Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy, Fragrance Family. And welcome back to the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel, where the scent is always lovely and the sillage is absolutely divine. I greet you guys in the name of peace, prosperity, and oh yes, perfumery. It's a good day to be coming back, dropping some content to you guys here on the channel. But today's featured fragrance is not so much a review, but this is definitely a scent of the day. Here I am in the month of December, pretty much mid-December, in the great state of Louisiana, where our weather is bipolar schizophrenic at best. We are pretty much enjoying a nice mid-60s day right now. We wake up in the morning, it's like 40s, sometimes upper 30s. And by the time we get off from a full day of work, we're creeping back up into the mid 70s or even 80 degrees. But luckily today, we're somewhere around the mid 60s and it's crisp outside. It's cool outside. It's not cold by any means, not even a Detroit, Michigan type cold. OK, I'm not talking about that. But I mean, you know, just a typical Louisiana crisp, cool day. And on a day like this, I wanted to make sure that I adorned a fragrance that would move well with the day. In other words, if I start out early in the morning and I'm drifting throughout the course of the day, is this scent going to adjust for the bipolar schizophrenic weather we have in Louisiana? See, that's the hard thing about living here. You have to really pick your scent of the day wisely because we get 3 seasons in one day. It's nothing for us to have spring, fall, and winter in one day. So with that being said, the scent I went with for today is a designer that you all know I sing the praises of, and that is Terre d'Hermès Parfum. I went with the Parfum version early in the morning. Now, keep in mind, it's cold in the morning, but I knew I had some places to go today, so I'm going to talk about how I played around with the scent. But let's just start here. For this particular morning, guys, I made sure that I gave myself a very liberal application of this. You know, when it's cool and crisp outside and you still want to play with some citrus, this is a good place to go. Simply because the citrus notes, they're going to be given muscle. They're going to be given some strength from the cedar dry down and the earthy components of the scent, such as your gunflint, your vetiver, and things of that nature. This is pretty much a very dirty, earthy orange scent. And there's a little bit of benzoin in this one, but the benzoin does not come through quite heavy enough to where this fragrance is sweet by any stretch of the imagination. But this is the one I went with today. Go ahead and get a closer look at that thing. Terre d'Hermès Parfum. This is some really, really good juice. I appreciate the bejesus out of this particular scent. So this is what I'm adorning today here in Louisiana. You know, I got some orange going on here. I've got some grapefruit. Like I said, I've got some vetiver. I've got the gunflint thing going on here that gives us this earthy mineralic touch. And it just pretty much dries down to a beautiful, well, I'll say a dusty, dry cedar is pretty much what this fragrance is going to dry down to. And I really, really enjoy it. So that's what I started out with early this morning. But if you know anything about the Hermès line, the Terre d'Hermès, there's something I call the Holy Trinity of Hermès. Can I go ahead and show them to you guys? This is what I call the Holy Trinity of Hermès. Boom, shaka laka laka. All right, I got the EDT to the far left, the Parfum I'm just talking about here in the middle, and I've got Eau Très Fraîche. All right, now let me tell you what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna stick with this entire DNA. I woke up early this morning and I made sure to put this on because it was cold, right? And this will do well in moderate cold. I'm talking 40s, upper 30s. You know, if you just apply this right, you know, this will do well for you in some cold. So this is what I started the day with. But then as I took care of some morning chores and household business, and I knew that I was going to be going out into the world, I didn't want to reapply the Parfum version, because one thing about this Parfum version is that it lacks in projection, but everything it lacks in projection, it makes up for in longevity. So the scent is going to last a lot longer. So let me tell you what I do when I want some projection, because I had to go out and drop off some stuff and go to the store. But I still wanted to maintain that good citrusy, vetiver, earthy, dry cedar scent profile. So I just went to the EDT. I sure did. I sprayed this on top of the parfum that I already had going on. And guess what? I wasn't doing too much. This did not amplify the fragrance so much to where, you know, it would have been off-putting to someone that I had already applied the parfum this morning and followed it with the EDT, okay? And I went out with that one. So right now I'm working parfum and I'm working EDT. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna go to the gym because, you know, smell good, got to keep this body right. So I'm gonna go to the gym later on today, and I don't want to reapply the EDT because when I start hitting those weights and stuff and my body heat starts to intensify, I want something that's gonna do well with that particular transition. So what I'm gonna do is, guess what I'm gonna spray on? Eau Très Fraîche. Because I'm gonna keep maintaining this Terre d'Hermès DNA. The DNA cuts through like Peter Cetera's voice, okay? The DNA cuts through all different variations of the scent. But what this one is gonna do for me in the Eau Très Fraîche is it's gonna give me a lighter, more aquatic touch to this particular scent. In all three of these guys that I'm talking about today, I already have full reviews of these on the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel. So if you want to hear my rating and me get deeper into the note breakdown and all that stuff, just visit one of the ratings. But the reason I'm going to put this on to go to the gym is because I want that more aquatic, that more watery touch. Okay, not that this scent absolutely waters down the DNA to trash, but it does just what I said. It's going to give you a more aquatic, watery touch so that, guess what, when you're working out, you're not going to be doing as much as you would do if you would have adorned the parfum and the EDT. Okay, guys, so I'm rocking with the Terre d'Hermès Holy Trinity today. All right, this is a great day to do it here in the state of Louisiana, and I'm glad about it. Now, let me be the one to tell you guys, if I had to tell you which one of these scents, which one of these variations garners the most compliments, hands down on my skin, it's the Eau Très Fraîche, okay? Because most people just appreciate a fresher DNA of anything. Most people like something that's more light and more clean. So this is the compliment getter. But listen, don't get it twisted. I believe the best version of this scent is hands down the parfum. Let me tell you something. When I put this stuff on, I can go to court in this. I can go do business in it. I can go to work in it. I can go to church in it. This scent dresses up very nice, but that citrusy DNA, it allows you to get a little bit of movement with the scent. Okay, so this is my favorite one, hands down. And this is the direction I chose to go today. Most people will only fool with this DNA in the summer. Get some more bang for your buck with this. I remember a popular reviewer who passed away talked about how he used to always like to put this particular scent on at the change of the summer into fall. You know, he would talk about how when, you know, the leaves are beginning to fall and that cool, crisp autumn air is just wafting all through. He said he just loves to be able to get this citrus punch that fits well with those fallen leaves and the color of fall and everything. And I would have to agree with that. All right. So guys, you know the way I say it, smell good. Smell good for you. Smell good, gang. Spray fragrance every day. All right. If you got different venues you have to attend, if you want to switch certain things up, nothing wrong with putting on 2 or 3 different scents a day. Just make sure you shower in between and get you a nice clean shower smell on your body. And then you go ahead and apply your fragrance. All right. But guys, this is what we do here at this channel. We address smelling good because when you smell good, not only do you feel good, but you're such a pleasure to other people who come into your company. So I'm just out here on the porch right now. I decided to go ahead and upload a video just to let you guys know my scent of the day. My scent of the day is the Holy Trinity of Terre d'Hermès, EDT, Eau Très Fraîche, and Parfum. Till we meet again, take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.